Hi guys, Funk here and welcome to another FIFA 21 SBC video. It is Saturday at 6 PM and we have a flashback Radja Nainggolan SBC. Now, of course, at Calgary, I played for various big clubs within the Serie A over the past few years. Roma, Inter as well, I believe, and his move to Calgary, I was a bit surprised, and they did okay last season. This year, I think they're just barely able to stay up in Serie A, so I don't know if it'll be with them next season, but this card looks exceptional, absolutely exceptional. Now, 3 segments to him is interesting, but of course, Belgium, I class it as a major nation now for the amount of talented play. A major nation in regards to football, obviously not so much the domestic league, but in terms of international players. They are massive. Like they are a huge, talented team that could do pretty well at the Euros this season. It seems to be the only SBC for today, and we're going to have a look at it. I don't think I'll be reviewing him because he doesn't really fit into the team, and even if he did, I'm a bit busy tonight anyway, so I probably won't have time to do anything tonight, to be honest. But so celebrating his inclusion in the FUT 18 team of the season. We'll have a look at the stats first rather than the segments. 3-star weak foot doesn't matter too much on a midfielder, but still not nice to see. 4-star skill was just pretty nice. Where would you use this card? Would you use him as a cam? I myself would use him as a centre mid. Now he can work probably either as a cam, box-to-box mid, or CDM. I just think you get the best out of him. He looks balanced. He balances out well as a centre mid in my personal opinion from his base stats. Now his pace is superb. Long shots and shot power are fantastic, as is his positioning. His passing is very good. His dribbling, as far as a midfielder goes, is good. If you're going to use him as a cam, his agility's got to be better. You want him, but the rest of his dribbling stats are fantastic. For a centre mid or CDM, his dribbling is more than good enough. For a cam, you need to improve his agility, but the rest of his dribbling is superb. Defensive stats are fantastic. And physicality is also very good. It's a great card. Outside the foot shot as well, having that trait with 97 shot power and 99 long shots, that is going to be so overpowered. So overpowered. That is a fantastic card. Really, really good. What does he require? 82 rated with very high chemistry, and you'll need a team of the week or a team of the season. Then and only at 83. Wow, okay, that is very, I mean, high chemistry, but that, okay, what's the, I'm going to say the final segment's going to be a jump up to, it won't be an 84. I don't even think it'll be an 85. I'm going 86 with 2 team of the weeks or 2 team of the seasons. That's what I think EA will do. No, 87. You know what I had in my mind? I thought they might do an 87, but I decided, basically, I've kind of, an 86 rated with 2 team of the weeks or 2 team of the seasons is basically equivalent to what this requires. Technically, 1 rating lower, but 1 more team of the season or team of the week. So, yeah, I had a feeling they were going to do that. I had a feeling it was going to be a massive jump. I didn't think it would be to an 87. I thought just to an 86. These first 2 segments will cost you arguably nothing. They shouldn't do. Because 82s and 83s and low-end informs or low-end team and seasons, I'm sure you maybe got some stuff in your club. These 2 should not cost you any more than 50,000 coins. And the chances are there'll be plenty of people watching this video who will have enough stuff in their club to complete these 2 for free. And obviously we'll have upgrade packs coming tomorrow in the form of the 81 plus player pick packs or 80 plus. I'm not too sure what it'll be, either of them. And also the 81 to the 87, or they might do an 82 to an 88 potentially. And they're going to be so easy to be able to do that. 82s and 83s come so common from those packs that these 2 are going to be very easy to be able to grind. It's about the 87 rated squad. I would still argue that is okay value for money. So what's that going to come in at? What, 350 to 400,000 coins? If he was on the market, he would cost probably around about 500,000. So I think in that respect, it's not like the most insane value for money for team of the season, but I don't think it's bad value for money. I think it's decent. And when we have a look at the Serie A, in terms of some of the high-end players, I mean, he's the highest for a cam, but I personally would use him as a centre mid. And when you look at that position, you have Rodrigo de Paul, who is a fantastic team of the season card. Really, really good. I'd be interested to compare him, team of the season Barella, who is free, and that team of, or the flashback, should I say, version of Radja Nainggolan. I want to compare these 3 cards because one of them, Rodrigo de Paul, costs barely more than 100,000 coins. Nico Barella is free. Nainggolan's going to cost almost 400,000 coins. So where are you going to get that extra kind of you know, what are you getting extra in Nainggolan that you wouldn't get in these two? Well, for starters, he has got the lowest pace out of them, but I don't think that matters too much. Barella lacks in shooting big time compared to the other two. I did a review on DePaul and I loved him. He's got the best passing by 3 DePaul. He's got the best dribbling. Now, defensively wise, if you want to CDM, Nainggolan becomes perfect for that. And physicality wise, he's very, very good. But DePaul isn't a million miles away on physicality wise. And this is such a good card, by the way. This card, I reviewed him. I absolutely loved him. He is insane. Rodrigo DePaul is best suited as a camera center mid, probably not as a CDM. Nainggolan is a little bit more versatile in that he can work basically in any central-based midfield position. And Nico Barella, I would again argue, could probably work in any central-based position. So, DePaul's very good. Now Barella and Nainggolan, Barella's got more pace, a lot less shooting, same passing, slightly less dribbling, slightly less defending, and same physicality. And this is a free card. What does Barella have for weak foot? 4-star weak foot. I mean, has got 1 less in skill moves. They're both the same height. Radja Nainggolan's a high, medium high for Barella. Nainggolan's a cooler player than Barella. I think we agree on that. You know what? The Serie A team of the season is so good. I think I think the webcam's a little bit dark in this video. I apologize about that. After seeing these two, I still think Nainggolan's good, but Rodrigo DePaul and Barella are 2 cards that you can get. Barella for free for a few hours of your time, Rodrigo DePaul for no more than 120,000 coins. And I'm just thinking, you know, Nainggolan, as good as he is he that much better than Barella and Rodrigo DePaul? I don't think so. I've got to be honest. I don't think so. Let me guys know what you think in the comment section for that. Initially, I thought this card was very, very good, but having a look at alternatives that are just better value for money and better value for time, I would argue that there are 2 players that are just as good as that Nainggolan card. Let me guys know what you think in the comments section, but thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys later.